Family of Light, this is Aurora, Lyran Commander and High Priestess with an urgent intelligence about September's unprecedented astrological configuration. The Galactic Federation of Worlds astro-quantum analysts have identified a rare cosmic pattern forming between September 21st and 23rd that occurs only once every 144,000 years. The Galactic Federation of Worlds has detected what they're calling the Virgo Completion Code, a specific frequency signature that emerges when a solar eclipse occurs at the final degree of Virgo, followed immediately by the sun's entry into Libra during the equinox. This creates a cosmic bridge between Earth's physical plane and the Galactic Council chambers. For starseeds and light workers, this sequence activates dormant neural pathways that have been offline since Atlantis fell. But here's what the Federation needs you to understand. This activation only occurs in souls who've completed their Virgo lessons of service and practical mastery. The Federation estimates that 80% of awakening souls will miss this upgrade because they're still trapped in spiritual perfectionism instead of embracing their messy, beautiful humanity. But here's what I need you to grasp about this cosmic gift. The intensity building in your system right now isn't punishment, it's preparation. As someone who bridges galactic intelligence with ancient earth wisdom, I can tell you that September's astrological sequence is designed to dissolve the final barrier between your human experience and your star origins. The fatigue, the emotional waves, the strange dreams, these are all signs that your consciousness is expanding beyond the limitations of linear human thinking and beginning to operate in galactic time. This partial solar eclipse at the final degree of Virgo creates what astrologers call a critical degree activation, but the Federation calls it the Service Assessment Protocol. At this final degree, Virgo's energy becomes desperately urgent about completing its earthly mission before transitioning to Libra's higher octave of cosmic law and balance. And this is what it means for your mission. Virgo's shadow has kept many starseeds paralyzed in endless self-improvement cycles. This eclipse at the final degree forces a quantum leap beyond perfectionism into what the Federation terms functional mastery. Being effective in service despite perceived imperfections. And here's the Earth plane integration test. This eclipse opposes Saturn in Pisces, creating tension between your spiritual ideals and practical responsibilities. This isn't conflict, it's integration. The Federation is measuring your ability to channel galactic wisdom through mundane human tasks like paying bills, maintaining relationships, and showing up consistently. Unlike other eclipse energies that activate through meditation or ceremony, this Virgo eclipse activates your DNA through practical service to others. And every act of genuine helpfulness during this window rewrites your genetic code for expanded abilities. Virgo rules the nervous system, digestive system, and the interface between body and mind. And during this eclipse, your entire biological system is being recalibrated to process galactic frequencies through your physical form rather than bypassing it. And this is why you might feel simultaneously exhausted and energized. Your body is learning to conduct cosmic electricity safely. 24 hours after the eclipse, the sun enters Libra precisely at the autumn equinox on September 22nd. This creates what the Federation calls the Justice Frequency Download, a cosmic recalibration that activates your inner sense of divine law and cosmic balance. Libra is cardinal air. It initiates mental and social realities. When the sun enters Libra at the equinox, it creates a cosmic moment where new forms of relationships and justice and beauty can be born on Earth. For starseeds, this activates your role as cosmic diplomats and bridge builders. Libra is ruled by Venus, but not the personal love Venus of Taurus. This is Venus as cosmic harmony, the mathematical principles that create beauty in spiraling galaxies and flowering plants. Your ability to see and create divine patterns in chaos gets supercharged. And the Federation reveals that Libra's scales aren't just about human fairness, they're about balancing 3D and 5D realities. And during this equinox, you become a living fulcrum point between dimensions, helping others find stability during Earth's transition. And this is what happens in your system. The equinox creates perfect electromagnetic balance in Earth's field, and your nervous system synchronizes with this balance. For exactly 72 hours surrounding the equinox, your brain operates in what the Federation calls cosmic court mode. You can perceive the karmic patterns and soul contracts that normally remain invisible. And what truly makes September 2025 extraordinary is the rapid succession from Virgo eclipse to Libra equinox. And the Federation's astrotemporal maps show this creates a cosmic graduation sequence. And that happens when a soul is ready to move from individual development to collective leadership. And there is a phase 1, that's the Virgo purification on September 21st. Every area of your life where you've been performing service from ego rather than love gets exposed and cleared. And this includes spiritual bypassing, people-pleasing disguised as compassion, and perfectionism masquerading as high standards. Then there's phase 2, the bridge moment, September 22nd, and the 24-hour window between eclipse and equinox creates what ancient astrologers called the void of becoming. Your old identity dissolves, but your new identity hasn't solidified yet. This liminal space is where quantum leaps of consciousness occur. Then there is phase 3, the Libra embodiment on September 23rd. The day after equinox, you begin operating from your upgraded cosmic template. Relationships that match your new frequency magnetize toward you, while relationships based on your old patterns naturally fade. Here's why most spiritual people struggle. The Federation's analysis shows that souls still focused on personal enlightenment will find this transition difficult because it requires shifting from what can I gain to how can I serve the greater harmony. The eclipse in practical Virgo, followed by the equinox in relationship-focused Libra, is specifically designed to graduate starseeds beyond spiritual narcissism. Ground your service. Identify 3 practical ways that you can help others that don't require any spiritual explanation. Fix something, organize something, teach a skill, offer physical assistance. Let your light shine through competent action rather than spiritual performance. Embrace imperfect action. The Federation needs functional light workers, not perfect ones. Take action on projects you've been perfectionist paralyzed about. Your willingness to be imperfect in service activates galactic DNA more than flawless meditation. Since Virgo rules the body's intelligence, pay attention to what your physical form needs. Rest when tired, eat when hungry, move when restless. Your body is receiving cosmic upgrades and needs your cooperation, not your control. And for the September 22nd equinox, practice cosmic diplomacy. The equinox activates your ability to see all sides of conflicts with divine objectivity. Practice holding space for opposing viewpoints without taking sides or trying to fix anything. This trains your consciousness for galactic council work. Libra's Venus frequency heals through aesthetic harmony. Create something beautiful. Arrange flowers. Organize your space, or simply notice the beauty around you. This isn't superficial. It's frequency medicine that balances your electromagnetic field. The equinox illuminates which relationships support your expanded mission and which ones drain your galactic frequencies. Make decisions based on energetic truth rather than emotional attachment or social obligations. And here's why Kundalini Activation Technique, CAT, is essential during cosmic events, during intense astrological events like eclipses and equinoxes. Your nervous system can become super overwhelmed by the incoming cosmic frequencies. And this is where Kundalini Activation Technique becomes invaluable. CAT works by gently activating your body's natural Kundalini energy, the same life force that the ancient Egyptians and Atlanteans used to navigate dimensional shifts. When cosmic events create energetic upgrades in your system, CAT helps your physical body integrate these frequencies safely. Rather than experiencing the activation as overwhelming symptoms, CAT allows you to work within your body's intelligence to process and embody the cosmic downloads smoothly, efficiently, properly. It's like having a cosmic translator that helps your human nervous system understand and utilize galactic frequencies. I always recommend practicing CAT during major astrological events because it transforms what could be a disorienting, confusing experience into an empowering activation. Your Kundalini energy naturally rises during cosmic portals. CAT simply provides the framework for this energy to move through your system with grace rather than disruption. September's eclipse to equinox sequence is part of a larger galactic timing system that coordinates soul evolution across multiple star systems. The Federation also reveals that similar graduation sequences are happening simultaneously on other awakening planets throughout the galaxy. Your successful navigation of September's cosmic curriculum contributes not just to Earth's ascension, but to a galactic network of evolving civilizations. When you choose service over self-interest, practical love over spiritual performance, and cosmic harmony over personal preferences, you're participating in an interdimensional web of consciousness that spans multiple galaxies. The Federation's message is very clear. This isn't about your personal spiritual achievement. It's about your readiness to represent Earth's consciousness in the galactic community. September tests whether you can hold both human tenderness and cosmic perspective, individual needs and collective service, spiritual vision and practical effectiveness. Those who successfully integrate Virgo-Libra bridge become what the Federation calls the cosmic citizens, beings who can function effectively in both human and galactic realities This is the bridge consciousness that Earth needs for successful integration with the wider galactic family. The eclipse equinox sequence of September 2025 is your invitation to stop preparing for your mission and start living it. Remember, the galaxy doesn't need perfect humans. It needs dedicated souls willing to serve the highest good through their beautifully imperfect humanity.